Alright, my peeps. Morning again. As usual. Cash with them right there, so. Yeah. Still not get to them yet. Alright. Today. Yeah. Just done do some work a while ago. And yeah. So. See it? That may I talk about. That may I talk about my peeps. So. Grill. Coffee. Yeah. So, that's why we end up with this step. Alright, man, I might take off my shoes for, but I'll put it back on. Alright, but I'll grab myself. Yeah, let me grab myself. Who can tell me what that is? That's the original cayenne pepper. Alright. Lion. See the right there, so? Look at that. See it? Yeah. So happen with them there, you say. You know, probably who don't know still, but when you see how them dig, watch out. When you see how them fall there, dig down the trash, I go under the trash and dig up the whole at the root of the tree them. Is alright. You know where I go on. Yeah. But alright. In Jamaica, if you live at certain places, you understand say, okay, farmers them have them lay off chicken. And when they get too old and them not really lay, yeah. Where me live, and even further around, back in the day usually classic like whole heap of them on the road that them just show them out. Wild mongoose, dog, whatever. Name them. So, you know, you could like get two of them, right? Get two of them, right? And if you know what to do, wash them out, give them vinegar, whatever. And we'll lay like 1 and 2 egg, you know what I mean? 3 egg a week, 4 egg a week. But for me, that better than nothing. You see me? I say so. We just grab them two there. Alright. Back to the topic at hand now, peeps. You see it? See it there? See it there? See it there? The step finally cast off, deck off, whatever you want to call it. So that's what we are talking about. I must slide down shoes for my feet because I don't know the thing already. Yeah. So going a little walk up the step. Gonna see what I go on. See it there? Alright. So I'm gonna take off the border so the door can lock. So you see so that. So boom. Alright. Up there. I'll be telling you say that's how I go. That's how way. The line come down, so boom, do the mat. In the middle right there, so you have to from yourself clear, so I go clear. So if you're tall, you just keep to the left and make a step. Alright. This actually right there, so the comfrey plant. I think we might have planted too deep. Look a little bit. So that's it. I don't want it dead. Yeah, so this is a comfrey plant somebody give me. So I'm going to try to catch it in that. But alright. So see step my peeps. Let me say in a tree bud. In a tree bud, you know. You see me? I just have to say right there, so I want to dig off and set and then up so if you just finish tying, chip off so tying them in some steel, tie them up and that. You see me? Not to lie people. One night me there I might tell you say the rain start tear. I'm sure the rain start though. Here, you can feel my chair see if it's soaked, man. And I think about up this way uncovered, you know. And yeah, though when I get up I just say, here I go. If it go wet up, it go wet up, you know. Can't really do nothing about it because I did like 3 o'clock in the morning and me never in a no way, shape, nor farm. I go get up and come set that. You see me? Only thing I'm going to try for work right now. Alright, so. I try setting the gutter. Maybe I can set them in on some black. Right over this, so. I say, one of my nemesis. Because I don't know what I put everything down right, so and it's still a leak. I don't know what else to do, but I'm going to try something else. So, you can see now way up in the day. Way up in the day. Probably like 10 o'clock. That way. You see me I say? Alright. But I'm do like this, I can check how far the water there in the tank. So tank probably okay, so something. Yeah. Yeah, that is different. Watch that. Empty. That empty. That empty. Now I'll show you something peep. So this is how I can't understand. Alright? This is supposed to be drinking water. And I tell you, I clean out that tank here like a month ago. Look down at the tank. Look down at the tank. All that chlorine, you know? All of that chlorine. Why when I put too much chlorine in the water? Why? And then the chlorine go in the pipe them. If me supposed to cut one of them pipe right now. If me can find an old pipe, never show no water. I show the amount of chlorine build up in the water. So my question is this now. When we consume so much chlorine, right? So what are we going later on? Everybody now have gallstone and bladder problem and all kind of. See that? All the white up in there are chlorine. All of that are chlorine. And I tell you say, we clean out the tank over there. And I tell you say the whole water so white up. About 2 buckets of chlorine I take out of the tank. 2 buckets of chlorine I take out of the tank. And the tank them look like say yo. I not even wash a ounce of chlorine out of them. That's a go on. Boss, come out and eat some apples. I plant them apple seed there, you know. Yeah. I plant them apple seed there. Yeah. Just show them still there. Everything. You see me? I see me just plant some tree at the fence side. 1, 2, 3. So we got some more trees we got plant. Yeah, them there. Them there. We have orange, we have star fruit, and we have 2 cherry trees. Yeah. I will plant them there. Okay, peeps. Yeah. Maybe be 2 dragon. Yeah, I'm going to lie. No? Wow, I'm back at 1 minute sometime. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you can keep your own self company, you know. So, yeah. Because you can't borrow the problem more time. You see me I say? That will come off. And we have to cast off that, we have to deck off that next. And we have to tie in that. That I will deck off that and tie in that. Well, we kind of brace. It's for a minute, you know. Because, just not peeps. Everything costs a fee. Like always I say, you know. And oh, big man can't cry. You never miss the water till you well done dry. I say, and then they won't even rush them fully. Yeah, and them want if you eat them fully, you know. And they just see that. Watch them, I look on me. And the chicken there right there, so. You see me I say? I was like, what happened? Back in the days, I'm there when I'm my granny. I tell them, I think to them 4 o'clock they so in peace. Them I run them down like, wow. Alright. The piece I'm come to talk about is a part of property ownership where we don't really discuss a lot. And it's called property maintenance. Yeah, if you build a property and if you have a property, a half of the task. Now you have to go maintain it. Yearly, painting a board, them things have to colored up. You see me I say? Concrete for maintain, paint for maintain, fixtures for maintain. And peeps, I don't know. Boy, I don't know even how we have to begin because everything is a learning process, you know. You see me I say, and nobody can really tell you how to go about it and how to do it. You see me I say? I would have like being a parent. Yes, you have certain blueprint where you can follow, but everybody it go different. Everybody it go different and no one procedure fits all. You see me? So if people can tell you the basic thing like do some of that if the baby have cold and do some of that if it whatever, but every child have a different personality, so them will grow up different. You see me? So I just would like maintaining a house. Lots of various different things you have to go maintain. You know what I mean? Depends on where you live. Depends on a lot of different factors. You see me? But maintenance is a costly thing, and if you're in a budget for it and plan for it, it can make you stress out, mad out, and you can just and your place just dilapidate right down to nothing if you know maintain it. I know some piece me have another thing for showing, you know. But we're not going to show it today. But I made just a walk by the guinea tree and buck up on a little hummingbird nest. The 2 hummingbird in it. You see me? I know that they know the tree of the hummingbird, they frequent them, you know, very, very often. Like sometimes we see 6, 8 of them just a fly around. I do them thing. You see me? Yeah man. So I find a hummingbird nest. So another vlog, I'm going to show on that. You see me? It's like the rain will dominate the skies today, but anyways. But yes, my peeps, we have to keep them things there in. We have to take them things in account, you know. You see me? I say, so home maintenance is another costly piece of the thing where we have to think about. You see me? I say, worse, if you go and you come back yearly, every year you come back, you have to have something to maintain. Water, there is not even enough height, but there is too much height. When rain fall, excess, the all board soaking in the concrete, mess up the paint. Because they don't come at them paint and they might build good again. Back in the day, when you have a paint, it could have lasted for so long. You see me? But nowadays, I mean, as look at water touch them paint, and they start wash you like I know nothing. You see me? There was some more cashew we could pick up and go over the tree and see some cashew. You see me? Yeah, you can't see in the pipe there, so that I go break out. You see me? I say, yeah, I couldn't even tell you what cause this. You see me? I say, I couldn't tell you what cause this, but I know so over here so still red, and over here so it's that way. It looks like some kind of dust, you know what I mean? Them sell you 95% good product and mix in a little bit of fugazi in it. So me I say, oh no. You see me? So You have to plan to do the maintenance on the place. And regular maintenance works best. So I say farming there. That's why I don't like buy board. You see I say, because by the time you don't use them and cut them up and way. I mean 100,000, 200,000 garden you drain, put up in a board, you have to throw back in the fire. You see I say? It wow, boy, I tell you. You see me? But we still a fight the fight now, peeps. You see me? Still a fight the fight, man. You see me? You only can do so much, you know. It's like you can't hardly ever finish. You can't hardly ever finish. Yes, no peep. Yeah, step by step, you know, man. Nice and comfortable, man. Tell her. This piece, you know. Just want to get it dig out so it's a smooth walk. Go to this, so, and just boom back this. So. You see me? Yeah, man, that's there where I come from, my peeps. Well, I see it, you know. I don't know the process going on. Big up on yourself. May I try make you know and go on a good understanding how most things done. So I can know say yes, you know, them things have a cost a fee and on a plan accordingly. So let's big up on yourself now, my peeps. I know the thing going on because I want to see it and I know, and from I know to see it. So until next time, you know what I mean? We're out.